the trick is that you start small. Don't fall into this vanity metric that I have launched 4 cities, even after you get funding.
There's something that NoBroker did that I found to be fascinating. And that is, in the early days, you view yourself, though some investors may or may not, as a network effect business. And to bootstrap a network, you need to scale up the supply side.
That when you are trying to make this network effect business, then you need this micro matchmaking, which means that a owner in Bandra needs a tenant or a buyer in Bandra for the same price that he's looking for in the same month. You can't basically find a tenant in other parts, say in Khar, right? Because you need that micro matchmaking. So this is a very difficult thing. The same problem is faced by any business which is trying to get both the supply and the demand side work in tandem.
Yeah.
Because growth is addictive. You can do it in one locality, great, but that locality, cracking that locality is going to take time. And you are going to have months and weeks where you will see very little growth. Just by adding more localities, more cities, more geographies, the growth will come. So hence you will feel great. But solving a problem in a tiny macrocosm and cracking it is far more valuable, as common sense basically says.
I think what I'm taking away from this is two things. So one is forgo width for depth. And if you're building a networked business, it doesn't really matter about the overall network density. It is more about the atomic networks within that and the density you're building within each.
Yes.
I think that is a really cool lesson, because we very often have, even with the best of intentions, and like you mentioned, sometimes the most pedigreed people dissuaded or probably misled into building as much width and overall density as possible. But it's about going small, building an atomic network, building density within that network, proving it, and only then repeating it.